Jefferson is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Mozgov. Then there's J.R. Smith. And it's Dellavedova in at the point guard. Now here's Crawford. He's got 13 over Jefferson. Crawford, no luck.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Kept alive. Love kicks to Dellavedova. Jefferson bounce pass. Cleveland moving it around. And it's Dellavedova missing.
Well, he's pressing right now, which can happen when you're trying to cut into a lead.
Crawford against Smith. The tray. And that one is off. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Clippers lead by 2. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talking to his team from his huddle.
We got to close this quarter out, and it's big. We got to stretch this game. Close this quarter out.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Griffin sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Matt Barnes is out there with Danny Granger. And it's Crawford. Then there's Jared Dudley. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. And it's Paul with the ball for Los Angeles. Pass to Granger. It's Crawford on the wing. Banked in off the glass.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Now, here is Irving. What a terrific move that was. Irving's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
Almost effortless looking. Kyrie's motion inside is so well practiced.
Dudley with a screen on Irving. Paul kicks to Dudley. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And the Clippers lead by 3.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Irving passes to Smith. Inside. And Mozgov throws it down.
And how about the aggressive size of Mozgov? Benefits the team when he's that energized.
Pass to Crawford. And here's Barnes for 3. No good that time.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
To take the lead, and again it's Cleveland.
And you must be up on Kyrie at all times, or this is what he'll do to you.
On the wing, Barnes. Back to Paul. Granger from outside, and he's good on the 3-ball.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Smith outside. Irving against Paul. And the basket by Potter.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
And here's Los Angeles. Dudley with a screen for Paul. They get it back. And Dudley kicks to Crawford. The wing jumper off target.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Here's Potter. Pass to Mozgov. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Now here's Crawford. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Irving with it. Chris Paul covering over Paul. The second effort, and the layup good by Mozgov. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Cavaliers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Mozgov. It's good. Mozgov's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs.
And I'll tell you what, at his size, once Mozgov gets the ball that close, it's lights out.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Dudley. Griffin comes in for Danny Granger. J.J. Redick's checked in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Collison in for Chris Paul. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle, and Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Danny Granger is checked in for Barnes. Now here's Collison, defended by Dellavedova. Outside, Jordan. Redick dishes to Griffin. Over Love. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Griffin. Griffin's got 10 points here in the second half. Dellavedova, the pass to James. No good from outside. Now here's Collison. Pass to Griffin. Jordan kicks to Collison. He's looking for James and finds him. Dellavedova with the ball, working on Collison. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. It's on Darren Collison. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for the Clippers. Williams, he's checked in for Cleveland. Clippers trail by 5. Outside Collison. Outside Redick. Griffin passes to Crawford. From outside, off the mark.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Dellavedova with the bounce pass. Redick against Williams. 5 on the clock. Love outside. Pass to Dellavedova. Jacks up a 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Collison, the pass to Redick. Back to Collison. Launches a 3. They get it again. Jordan. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from it.
And that's what Jordan does best, an extremely lethal dunker.
Griffin with the steal. Here's Crawford. It's Redick on the wing, defended by Dellavedova. Left side, Griffin. Lobs it up for Jordan. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now LeBron. Back to Williams. Love outside. Shot clock at 6. Tipped away. Griffin against LeBron. Over James. Great D that time from James.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
They double team Love. Williams kicks to Love. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to James. The 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jordan's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Collison the pass to Crawford. Outside Collison. Jordan with the screen on LeBron. There's Crawford with the 3. Up again. Here's Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Assertive play by Griffin on the glass there, securing himself that second chance look.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. So, for the Clippers, Barnes comes in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Paul in for Darren Collison. Smith checked in for the Cavaliers. Kyrie Irving comes in for Williams. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He knows every possession is critical now.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
And Thompson throws it down.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Now here's Paul. Griffin sets the screen for Redick. Barnes outside. Chris Paul. That one misses, had a chance to tie it up.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Ball against Irving. James outside. Releases. No problem with the wide open James.
And when you need a big score, you want LeBron to get the ball, and that's why.
Griffin inside, working on Love. Now Paul. Griffin a screen on Irving. Paul fires. Oh, and wide open, nails the jam.
No stranger to the bright lights. CP with the slow heartbeat on the big play.
James in the post, covered by Barnes, and that one is good.
And James has made so many big shots throughout his career. This is nothing new.
Griffin against Love. That one is off.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up at a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
Now here's Barnes after LeBron James's miss. Moving against Paul. 1:10 left in the game. Can't get it to go. James against Barnes. Thompson. Oh, and the hustle pays off there.
And this is what Thompson does best. His aggressiveness on the boards is what makes him a valuable player.
Barnes outside. James.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that stretches their lead to 8.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Griffin inside, working on Love. Doesn't get that one. And so James will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Smith